Hello YouTube, hello stacking community. It is the Savagestacker. Alright, so today I got some higher premium pieces and I did an unboxing the other day. I'm not going to put the video out because we had some issues. It was a great video and it was one take and I was on fire, but I'm not going to put it out because I'm just not going to. There were some issues with it. So anyways, instead of showing you an unboxing, I'm going to just show you, my new pieces that I got here. As you can tell, you can already see what they are, but let's talk about them. So this right here is the Queen Anne's Revenge, right? And I agree with Stacking Stormtrooper that ships and pirate ships are in right now. They are in, and I like them. I love them. They are some beautiful, anything with some pirate ships on it, I want it. I've been watching these go, for a pretty penny on Stormy's auction, and I jumped on the bids, 3 or 4 times and couldn't get it for a reasonable price that I thought was reasonable, and so I lost the auction, about 4 times, threw in a few bids, and it just went up really fast, and I was like, okay, I'm done. And so I sat back for a few weeks and watched these things go for pretty $5 or $6 more every week. So I decided, what, before they get too high and I can't find one, I'm gonna get it for whatever it cost me. So that's what I did, and I jumped in there and wasn't gonna let anybody win. Any dollar they put on there, I was going $1 up that quick. I wasn't gonna wait for trying to snipe, because sometimes it lags and you miss it, so every time I seen $1 go up, I put $1 on, and that's just what I did, because it was mine no matter what. So yeah, the Queen Anne's Revenge, this is a very, very cool coin. I like the skulls on it, like the ripped sails on here. It's pretty, I really want to cuss right now, but I'm trying to keep it PG rated. It's a rad coin, period. There it is there. I'm a trucker, so I like to cuss a lot. It's really hard not to cuss on video. I really have a hard time with it. Okay, so there is that. We got that from Stacking Stormtrooper's auction. Thank you, Stormy. All right, next piece here. We got the First Strike PCGS ms70 2020 W. There's no W on it. Silver, American Silver Eagle, struck at West Point. Doesn't say that though. But it's bullion, so it won't. So I did not buy this for the First Strike. I think this is kind of gimmicky up here. They sent him a whatever monster box of these things, the first week or so that they come out, and they just, you never know if it's the 15th monster box or the first. It's like the first month of production, they send over some monster boxes to NGC and PCGS. So the reason why I actually got this is I got this because it's the last year in the bullion form for the American Silver Eagle in this design. So that is the end of that series from 1986 to 2020. So with that being said, I figured, what, this might be a good opportunity to get graded bullion form while I can, because after 2021, when the other design comes out, these are probably going to go up. And there's another reason why I got this. I got it because of what's going on in our world right now, and it's pretty bad. The whole world's pretty much been on lockdown, because of this virus, and the economy's going to hell, and it's turning into a big old mess, and we have world history going on right now. We are rewriting history books right now, or writing new history books right now, because of what's going on. So because that is an iconic year now, 2020, and because it's the last year of this design for the bullion form coin. Now the proof coins are going to be the same, I believe. I'm not 100% on that, but I believe that's what I've read, it's what I've heard, is that the proof coins are going to be the same, but the bullion form is going to be with radio lines, a privy mark, and I think they're changing the back, I believe. I'm not positive. I've seen it like on 10 videos, and I don't remember all the information I've stuffed inside my head. But yeah, that's the reason why I got this. I think it's cool. Why not, And I ain't gonna sell this piece. It'll be up for my kids to sell it when I'm long and gone. And I figure, 30 years from now, maybe this thing would be worth some money. Okay, moving on here. Okay, one of the pieces that I've been wanting for the last 6 months is this piece right here. These were on sale on Amex for $25. They're normally $50, and they've been at $50 for quite a while, if you can find them in stock. I was searching around and I found them on sale. At first it said $39.99, and I was like, oh, okay. And I waited in the next morning, but it said 50% off. So that wasn't 50%. I was only $10 off. So I thought that was weird. And I waited till the next day, and I went back on there, and sure enough, they did a typo, and it was $24.99, so it was half off. So I got one. And when I got this, I slept on it, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy a whole tube of these. They're not much more than Eagles right now. I'm going to buy a whole tube. I woke up the next day, went to go put that order in, and guess what? They're all sold out, of course. So somebody, I don't know if it's in our community or some bonehead, that is going to have a whole bunch of these probably on eBay in 5 or 6 months for $100 a pop. That's my guess. But whatever, more power to them, But this is the ASE scrofa, and it is one beautiful piece. This is the ghost. They have the original one without the ghost in the background, the silhouette. And I'm not really interested in that one. I like this one because I like what they did with the round. Not a coin, it's a round. And my God, it is so freaking cool. It might be a coin. I don't know if this is real money or not. One clay. Is that real money? Can anybody tell me that? Anyways, 3.9's fine. Silver, and it is gorgeous. I really need to get a capsule for this. This is probably my favorite piece now. This, the redback spider, and the allegories, Germania and Columbia. Actually, I got them right here. This is also one of my favorite coins right here, or rounds, excuse me. I know you're aficionados that are out there going, it's not a coin, it's a round. But okay, so these rounds, these are some of my favorite pieces, and obviously I like the tough looking women on here. I guess that's my thing. I don't know. But yeah, they're pretty cool. So I'm gonna get a little case for that, and I mean, I really just like what they did with it. I mean, if you look at the silhouette with that just looks cool. It's like one of those. It's like the video games on PS4. My son has stuff like that. It's pretty cool. All right, so if you look at the security feature on here, it says AG right there. You flip it this way, and it says 999 this way. So that's pretty cool. So yeah. So anyways, yeah, I got one of my bucket list pieces right here, and I got it for a good price. That surprised the hell out of me. And man, I wish I would have got a whole tube, because I would have been that sucker on eBay selling them for $100 in like a year. All right, anyways, that's enough for me. I just wanted to show these pieces off. It was going to be an unboxing, which would have been my first unboxing, and I messed it completely up. So, I'm still new at this YouTube thing, so I'll get a hold of it. And things are going to get better from here once I learn how to do more and better editing. It's sometimes frustrating and hard to do, especially when you're doing homeschooling with all your kids. I am playing Mr. Mom right now while I am home and my wife's working, and you know what? I'm not very good at it. I'm not good at being Mr. Mom. I'm a great father, but geez, all day long with the kids, oh my God. It's tough. But, more power to the women that can clean house and take care of the kids at the same time, because you are some tough cookies. That is not me. It's either house is clean, kids are flipping out, or the kids are doing good and the house is a mess. That's my compromise. So power to all those, much respect and love to all the tough moms out there that know how to hold it down. All right, you guys. So thank you very much. Please hit that bell icon so you can be updated on my latest videos. And please like, comment, and subscribe. This is Savagestacker, over and out.